My name is Corey Lenormand, and I have a daughter named Quincy. I was so excited when I found out that I was pregnant, and especially excited when I found out she was a little girl. Her name was going to be Quincy. I just loved that name. My pregnancy was super easy, picture perfect pregnancy, never sick. She was due the end of October. Long story short, she ended up coming on July 4th, so almost 4 months premature. She was 24 weeks when I had her. She was born at 4:01 in the morning. She weighed 1 pound, 10 ounces, 13 inches long. When she was born, it didn't seem real. It was an out-of-body experience. She didn't cry, she was purple. The NICU team, the staff with the nurses and our neonatologist just, started working on her immediately. I was able to see Quincy 3 hours after she was born. I had to wait 3 hours. Once I went in there, once again, she was the littlest thing I'd ever seen, but honestly, she was the most beautiful baby I'd ever seen. I mean, she was my baby. And as crazy as it was with all of the tubes, I knew that she was in a good place because these nurses knew exactly what they were doing, and the doctors, same way. They gave us a 10% chance of survival, and they said if she did survive, she was never gonna be normal. And I really attribute her being the way she is, obviously because I believe in God. I think that was a huge part of this, but I also feel like these nurses and these doctors are really angels on earth. The nurses from day one, my whole family, we just dove right in with the nurses. They were so receptive to, answering anything that we had a question about. I think they really went above and beyond by helping calm me down. I felt like as a mom, you want to be able to take care of your child, and when you're not there and you can't, it's a blessing to know that they're there and that they are doing the best job possible. We had to move hospitals, and a lot of Quincy's nurses that had been caring for her moved with us and took extra shifts. The relationship with a lot of Quincy's nurses has continued. We consider them family because they were such a huge role in her beginning. And I love being able to share with a lot of these nurses pictures and things that are happening in Quincy's life. I talked to several of them on the phone, other ones we email, some are Facebook friends. There's not a single day that goes by that I do not thank God and thank these nurses and doctors for what they've done for our family. Quincy is 13 years old. Right now, she's a 7th grader at Heritage Hall and is very active, very social, a really good student. Not only, did she survive, but that she is absolutely thriving. I mean, she is so full of life, gives 110% in everything that she does. So I feel like she's a very well-rounded, amazing girl. I just think from the bottom of our heart, I mean, we are just so thankful for all the nurses do. The nurses are the ones that are there day in and day out, and they're the ones behind the scene that I think don't get the recognition that they should. I mean, they have given me this amazing daughter. The nurses had a huge part in that. But I think lots of times they don't realize what a huge impact they make on families and on, especially, for example, Quincy's life.